All righty, welcome back. We're sitting back down with Teddy today, and we want to talk a little bit more about Evolve, more so just in your goals and your community outreach and the kind of what you guys stand for. You have a pretty incredible story that we've touched on, and what is Evolve to you? Like, what is your goal with your outreach?
Well, for Evolve, I consider it family. Mm-hmm. Anybody that walks in through the door, they're considered family or access to being part of the family. Again, like I had said earlier, I come from a big family, and I've always loved the family atmosphere. Mm-hmm. I've worked in gyms in New York and New Jersey, and there was always a sense of just goals to attain and quotas to meet, and of course we have to live and we have to. But for me, it was an invitation for anyone that really needs help.
Yeah, there wasn't much camaraderie from the other gyms you were working at.
Right. So, the goal for Evolve is, Christian driven, motives. Yeah. Those are my motives. Yeah. If somebody has problems and you don't help them or you walk away from them, then you really don't help them. Yeah. And that's what I really want to establish in Greenville, that we are one big family. And, Evan, Ollie's son, he's been training with us. He's been training for, I would say 4 years at least.
4 years, yeah.
And, through his amateur, he's been fighting, nine fights or so?
Yeah, I think so, man.
And he's had his up and downs, he's had some confidence, but it's like anything else. It's a grooming process. You have to, teach him, the things about life. We fall, we get up, we do it again. So there's nothing wrong with, falling down. Is what you do when you get up. So that's our goal, pretty much in a lump sum,
That's awesome. I think a lot of those values are very much aligned with us at Brits and Carolina Barbell and all the communities that we have inside Brits. Like, we're very much unified with this idea of encouraging each other and getting back up and just being determined and just always moving forward. So I think you're an incredible addition to this family that we've built over here. So
just remember, everybody falls.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you can read the book of Job in the Bible and understand everybody's going to fall. So you fall, maybe not be as hard as Job, but it's going to come. And it's going to come to everybody. And it came to me. And so I'm very thankful to be a part of Evolve Boxing and be with quality people like Teddy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. For me, it's a blessing. Obviously, God has the bigger plan for us. And, I moved to Greenville back in 2010. And this was shortly after a boxer that I used to train by the name Arturo Gatti. He passed on back in Brazil. And after that, I just kind of said, I'm not going to train anymore. I'm done with training. I kind of gave up. I was just, I didn't have the love for it anymore. But, when I moved to Greenville and just kind of the whole, I don't know if it's a Southern thing, I come from up north and, the South is this. But when I moved down here, I was welcomed. Yeah. And, we have Shannon that trains with us from 9 Round. And that's his program. We have Brits. That's his program. So, you know what? If you want Chinese food, if you want pizza, if you want whatever, this is what we specialize in. Like, this is our thing. That's his thing. That's your thing. So we are doing what? Making the menu better and more broader for people to have better options.
At the end of the day, what's on your menu, right? Yeah. What's on your menu right now? Is it getting stronger? Is it learning how to fight? Or both?
Yeah. Well, I think that's like the part of this partnership and what we touched on in the other videos is that you have the benefit of having two separate gyms that are specialized, like you were talking about. Like you guys have a specialty in that you make incredible fighters, and we have a specialty in that we make very strong people. Whatever that strength looks like, we make them. And now you can have this flexibility and have a whole fitness experience.
Yeah. Can I say strength that we provide with information on the individual that is in the ring or in the cage or on the field. It doesn't matter where you are, man.
Yeah.
I'll find out where your weakness is. We're going to address that weakness, and we're going to make it stronger, and we make you a complete athlete.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what your sport is, whether it's boxing, UFC, it doesn't matter. And I've done it before, so I'm not bragging. This is what I do.
Yeah,
this is part of what we do. And I am only a small part of the mechanism that makes an athlete. Mm-hmm. So I'm a part of a system, and like Teddy is, and like everybody else is, I'm a small part of that, and I help people facilitate their dreams, and that's what's beautiful about what I do, man.
Absolutely.
You know?
And I think another point to highlight is that we've talked about this before, but sometimes your sport is just living. Sometimes your strength is standing up and sitting back down. Yeah. You know, sometimes your strength is I want to deadlift 700 pounds, and sometimes it's I want to get out of bed and not have to be relying on my family for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
You know, so it's.
Can I say it real quick? I've been on the spectrum of both of those.
Both those things, absolutely.
Yeah,
and you have such a unique insight in that experience, and that you were this incredible athlete, and you also had this immense health issue. Yep. And now you have the capacity. You have so much more experience to help everyone. So we have continued to round out that knowledge and ability to inform and help people with the addition of Evolve. Who has an incredible life experience of his own.
Unbelievable.
So it really is. This is a really cool partnership.
And I want to add to also health. Mm-hmm. I, at 29, had an aneurysm.
Oh.
And I was right side paralyzed. So, you know, both sides of the spectrum.
Yeah.
It's, you know, again, you fall, you get up. You just, there's nothing your mind can make your body do as long as you put your mind to it.
Mm-hmm. And put Christ to it too, right?
Also,
Jesus Christ. Amen.
First.
Yeah.
Well, I think the something you learn when you train your body physically is that the game doesn't end. Like, you don't fail until you give up. Like that like keep getting up and like that standing up. It's so cliche, but it's so true. Like that, most people would have never done anything physical again. Most people in Ollie's situation would have been bedridden. Mm-hmm. You know, there's lots of people who have had similar experiences where they were just like, this is it for me. And it's just a matter of keep going.
Keep going. Don't stop, man. Yeah. That's right. So I learned from, for a lot of people that in my family who are really much tougher than me, my mom, who's 85 years old, who comes into Brits Brothers Gym.
Badass lady.
Listens to Slipknot 3 times a week, whether she likes it or not. And she does stiff-legged deadlifts, squats, just everything, man. And she's 85 years old, hip replacement. I cannot tell you all the other problems she has physically, because it'll take too long. But she still comes in there, and that's what it takes, man. It's not about the physical body, man. It's about you on the inside.
It's
who you are,
what you have,
and what do you have to offer the world, man. And that's what Brits Brothers is. That's what Evolve is, and that's why I partner with them, man.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, and that capacity to keep going, that mentality, it's not always innate in everyone. It is a skill you can learn. Like, not a lot of people are born with that mentality, but physical fitness and a supportive community can give you that mentality.
Correct. Right.
This is the gift of strength that I've been given by Brits Brothers, by Jake Henderson, all these people and all these incredible coaches I've had, is the ability to keep going and the iron mind mentality to not give up.
What did you weigh when you first came to Brits, brother?
Barely 140.
Barely.
And
it was a not good 140.
No, it was bad. It was bad. Like,
what do you weigh now, bro?
185 this morning.
Okay, 185, and you're lean, dude. Yeah. How many years?
Coming up on 5 years total of training, 4 years at Brits.
It didn't take 6 weeks.
No, it did not.
No, that's right. We had a 6-week, fitness challenge. It didn't take 6 weeks. Didn't take a year, took 5 years, man.
Yeah.
And you're still growing.
Yeah,
and that's
absolutely.
the beautiful part about that.
Yeah,
man.
I'm still learning too.
Yeah,
Like I think
me too, bro.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for 36 years. I'm still learning.
Absolutely, and you have the ability to learn from your clientele's experience too. Like we talked to some people last time we were in the studio, and like the ability to have new people come into your life and teach you new things is an incredible blessing of being a personal trainer.
It is.
But
It's like climbing Everest without the peak.
yeah, no, it is. It only gets worse.
You keep going.
Yeah.
Where's the peak?
Yeah. Peaks on the other side, bro.
You know, just keep going.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for sitting down. I knew this would be a good video to end up on, because I just wanted to hear more about your mentality and the things that you're bringing to this Evolve, and it's really cool that we get to partner with you, and it's been a pleasure meeting you today.
Meeting you guys too. Just happy to be part of a bigger family.
Yeah,
Than
absolutely.
I had a big family. Now I have a bigger family, and I'm really blessed.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.